Hey everyone, how you doing? Doing something a little different today, not the usual car or tool stuff. This is a $40 guitar I picked up today off a buy and sell place online. It's an app called Let Go. Don't know if you guys have seen it. I'm sure some of you have heard of it or used it even. And just you snap a picture with your phone, post what you want to add about it, and post your price. And it's just an online sale, buy and sell site. And this was on there. The guy was asking 65 bucks. I countered him with 50. And he replied with 40 and it's yours. So fine. I went and picked up today after work. And it's an Academy, if you can see that. Little star up there in the corner. The only place I've seen this brand is, there used to be a store called Consumers Distributing in Canada that sold them. And somebody had mentioned, I did some research online, that liquidation store called Excess Cargo was selling these along with the amps for like 150 bucks or something. But ironically enough, the liquidation store that used to buy stuff from businesses with it going out of sale went out of sale or out of business. So there you have it. At first glance, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's really chipped up. I knew that looking at the pictures online. I'll bring you closer in here. You can see it's chipped up there, scratched up. Back end is really bad. It's got a fiberglass coating to it. I noticed on this edge, like the whole body of the guitar has been glassed or something, which is weird. I don't know what this thing's made out of. It almost sounds plastic, and this is like the lightest guitar I've seen. This has got to weigh maybe 15 pounds, 10 pounds, I'm guessing. I don't know how it sounds. I haven't hooked up to the amp yet. Another thing about it is the action on this is ridiculously high. Look at let me see. Look at how high those strings are from the fretboard up here. Not terrible down there, but this is awful. And part of the reason I noticed was right here, between the neck and the body of the guitar, I can take a spark plug gauge. I don't have any feeler gauges, I just have this round one, because really, who the hell gaps spark plugs anymore? And I slide that in the corner, and there's a 0.080, which is what, 1.6 millimeters gap in there. Now, I don't know how well that'll show up on camera, but let's see. Yeah, you can somewhat see it. It's redonkulous. You can see the screws in there. It's like these screws aren't even pulled tight. I haven't tried anything with it yet. I just got it home, took it out of my car. The tuning pegs are, they work. I don't know how great they are, but let me see. They tighten. Yeah, I'll have to play with it and take it inside and hook it up to the amp. 3 single pickups. The switches, that's another funny thing. If you look at the switches, the pot switches, the plastic is still on them. Like, I don't think this thing has ever been taken apart or anything. Let me take a screwdriver. I haven't tried this yet. Here, I'm going to turn it this way so you guys can see better. Gotta be careful, don't want to damage it here. The switch is nice. It's got a nice positive action switch. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 position switch. Not bad. Has a whammy bar or tremolo, but it didn't come with it. I think I got an old one somewhere in the house. I'll have to have a look. But one thing I noticed when I was putting it in my car after I went and met the guy after work. Let's see if I can pop one of these these knobs off. Knobs. Look at this. It's still got the plastic under there. Like this was covered in a protective plastic, but whoever peeled it off just kind of peeled it off around the switch without taking it off. So it's still got plastic on it. So I'll have to take the pick guard off and clean everything up, and I'll take the back covers off. Oh, look. Oh, there we go. I didn't even see this. That's lovely. See the screw holding the neck on there? Sticking out about 1/4 of an inch. Is there a reason for that? Nope, it tightens up. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I'm gonna have to do some fooling around with it. Well, that actually sucks in. Is that gonna change the action much? I was thinking I might have to shim the neck, but I cleaned up the action a little bit. It's still pretty high, but not as redonkulous as it was, but it's still pretty high. I'll have to check it and adjust it and make sure I'm not buzzing frets or anything. But for 40 bucks, it's gonna be a project guitar. I'm gonna sound it down, check out the wiring, probably solder everything up, make sure everything's good connections, put some decent strings on it, clean up the fretboard. The frets aren't bad, they're a little bit sharp on the edges, so I'll have to file those a little bit, sand those down. Yeah, I'll give it a good going over. Needs missing a, what do you call them? Knobby for the strap or something. It had a strap at one point because you can see all the scratch marks from where it was on there. But this is really strange. I've never seen that, like fiberglass. I'm assuming it's a fiberglass coated body on a wooden, I don't know. It's wood with like a layer of glass on it. Very strange. It's an interesting thing. And I checked the neck for straightness. It's not bad. The only thing I noticed is it's got a slight bow to it, concaveness. You can see between those frets. But of course, I don't know how perfectly straight. It's not like this is a machinist ruler. So yeah, there's a bit of a bow in there, but that could be the frets themselves being not even. I don't know. I haven't had a good look at it, like I said. But yeah, you'll be seeing this in more videos. I'll be making a project to this. Try to make it a decent guitar. See what I can do with a $40 guitar. And I'll keep you guys up to date on it. It's kind of interesting. When I'm done, I think I'll just give it to my wife or something so she doesn't play my guitar. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and take care of yourselves.